of my video diary.
Sorry, I'm zooming in.
Day one of my video diary. I've decided the best way to keep account of what advertising material affects my life is to film it. Film my day-to-day life and see what pops up. So, here's my video diary. Day one, it is the... what's the date, Oliver? It's the 8th of April. Yes, let the day begin. Oh! So we've come up to Mountbatten, which is a pier. We live in Plymouth, which is by the sea. It's lovely and sunny. We've come up for some lunch. Just a bit of a walk. Being blown around. Yummy. I love ice cream. Hiya, can I have the chocolate nut sundae and a Mr. Magic? Brilliant, thank you. So we're gonna make Mexican for tea because it's sunny. We don't quite know what to get though. We've got some tacos, enchiladas, fajitas, all sorts. Might have just forgotten my debit cards filling up petrol. So we're gonna go get a car wash because it's 99p and I love it when it's 99p. But it's the cheap one that's 99p, so I always get the one up. But that's reduced when it's 99p. Yeah. Can I just get wash one, please? Yeah.
170, please.
Alright.
Oh, you have that.
Yeah.
We've got it.
It's probably the sun, isn't it?
That's what I'll blame.
Yeah. Lovely job, thank you.
Stop. So
I'm going to tell you about why I've chosen to vlog my life. I don't know, why do you think vlogging's cool? You watch vlogs, don't you?
It's more personal.
Yeah, it's more personal.
There's no, say if you did a scrapbook, there's no,
Yeah.
you can write what you want other people to read.
But also it gives more insight into why I would make a decision at a certain point in time because you're there with me. Don't need sunglasses on at this time. What did I say?
Just talk about.
Didn't zoom in on my face. I can see it zooming in.
Oh yeah.
Who's died? Now we're gonna go in and maybe enjoy a bit more of the sun if we fancy it, and finish our TV show. Bye. So we've just eaten our dinner. We've just seen these in the Lidl catalogue. I don't know, they might have run out, but we really fancy something yummy for pudding like this, or maybe some profiteroles. And also with Easter coming up, see it's quite big. We kind of want to get some Easter eggs before all the good ones have gone. So we're thinking of getting some of these, maybe £2 to £6 there. It's a pretty good deal, isn't it? What do you fancy?
Profiteroles? Or something chocolatey?
So we'll have a look and see what we fancy.
What's got a good price?
What's got a good price? That's my boy.
Find out next.
So we just got royally mugged off. Drove to Lidl and they're literally closing right now. There's people in it, but I don't want to be that person because when you've worked in retail your whole life, You know how annoying it is when people walk in 1 minute till close. So, change of plan, we're going to go back to Morrison's for the second time today. And I hope that they've got some things. But we probably won't look for Easter stuff because their Easter eggs look special, don't they?
The Pringles?
You what?
The Pringles?
You want some Pringles?
The Pringles?
Do you want real Pringles?
Well, they ain't got any fake Pringles.
Are they not?
No, they don't do fake Pringles here.
Well, they've changed the packaging of the... Wait, what are these?
Heat burst.
Ooh, don't tempt me with that. Is there a sticky toffee? It's a little bit chilly down here though, so can we hurry up?
What are those things you get ill from?
Semolina?
Yeah.
No, that's salmonella.
Oh.
These are a little bit more expensive than I planned. Today is the 9th of April and this is day 2 of this vlog video diary sort of thing going on. Today, it's going to be a bit boring. I'm just doing a bit of work. I'm going down to Costa now. It's sunny, so I might do something in the afternoon, hopefully, depending on how much work I get done. So let's see how the day goes on. Ring some lady. So I've just finished off at Costa. I've done quite a bit of work, but it's been quite productive. It's now 1:20 so God, I've been in there for quite a while. I'm gonna go pick my boyfriend up and then we're gonna go around my friend's house, maybe play some games, watch some RuPaul's Drag Race hopefully, because it's been quite a few days since it's been out and, well, it's been one day. That's embarrassing. But yes, I like to go with the flow. Who knows what's gonna happen today? Exciting part of life, isn't it? So we're reunited after a very long, hard 12 hours. And now we're returning back to his work to get some lunch. Lazy cow? Okay. I'll show you around Mulberry Co-op. Exciting. Village life. Good cheese piece and juice, £2.49. Or I could have this for lunch. Or I could have this for tea.
Want the pizza for tea?
Yeah. Yum yum yum.
Nice scenery.
Today is over. Please excuse my appearance. I'm ready for bed, as you can tell. We had a lovely day. We watched RuPaul's Drag Race, the episode that I could not wait to watch, and then we just played some board games and listened to some music. Nothing really I can think of advertising wise, apart from a little mishap that I kind of noticed in the episode.
This week's challenge. You've won a $2,000 gift card from Casper. Thank you. You may join the other.
This clip shows the person who won the challenge of the week won a $2,000 gift card to this company. So after we googled what this was, because we were like, is it Casper the Friendly Ghost? What is it? It is a mattress company. Sorry, a luxury mattress company. And my friend suggested, oh, maybe it's like padding, because, you know, like drag queens have padding to make themselves look like women. No, they just do mattresses. So I thought that was a little bit, just a bit of a fail, really. Now I'm going to go to bed. I might watch some YouTube videos. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. Today is the 10th of April. It's day 3. Didn't get out of bed till quite late. I don't know what we're going to be doing during the day. It's sunny yet again, so we might go out. Probably not. I'm feeling lazy. In the evening we're going out into town, which should be really exciting because I haven't been out since I've come home for Easter. So let's see what the day brings us. Just got to Ollie's and we've just popped down to the Co-op and got ourselves another meal deal because we are so naughty. All of this for £3.50. So I'm just getting ready to go out now. I bet I look really nice with my foundation and just my eyebrows off. I just wanted to say I'm not gonna bring my camera out tonight. I think the best way to go about this is I'm gonna document the night out on Snapchat because I've got my phone out anyway, and I think it will give an even more personal introspection about what my life actually is like. Hopefully it's not a bit too rowdy, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Conversation and a little more touch my body, 'cause I'm so into you. Nothing quite like a bacon sandwich to cure a hangover. All of the regrets. Today is day 4, it's the 11th of April. So last night was really good. We went to one of our new favourite bars called Back Bar. It was very dead, it was a Monday, so there was the 4 of us and then probably like 5 other people in there at one point. Above the bar they've got these screens like going through all their offers and stuff, and as soon as one flicked to the Monday deal, 2 Jaeger bombs with every kryptonite you buy. So they're kryptonites. They're like the house drinks. It's got 6 shots of alcohol in it. So 2 of those in the space of 15 minutes and you're on the floor, trust me. As you saw, we went to Jake's, which I was very excited about. That's where we go after nights out. But I made a list of my spending last night, which I always do. I've always got to be cautious about it just because student life. Yeah, it was a good night, but I'm feeling it now. So I've just found this video while scrolling down on Facebook and it looks like hangover cure from heaven.
Sliced mushroom, chopped garlic, fresh chilli, sliced chicken breast, boil some pasta, baby tomatoes, fresh spinach, give it a mix, salt and pepper, topped with fresh basil, parmesan cheese, and that right there is lean in 15.
So we're going to go and attempt to make that now. Today is the 12th of April, it's day 4 of this video diary. We're just going to have a mosey down the shops in Modbury. Where's the biscuits?
Now you're at the scene of a crime. Pay attention.
So we just had to do a last minute dash to Tesco because I've realised I haven't got any suitable trousers for my interview tomorrow. And they didn't really have any in my size, did they, Mum? No. So I had to get a size below, but we're going to pop to the other Tesco near me and see if they have the right size. If not, I'll just have a very tight bun tomorrow. Today is Thursday the 13th of April. This is day 5 of my video diary. Today I have a job interview, so I have to go to town for that. See where today takes us. So my interview's all done. It's now 2 o'clock. Popped into Poundland on the way because my batteries are dying on my camera. Picked up these. They were £3. I'm about to go back to the library to do some work. Just got this through the post and I've been needing an eye test for quite a while and I've realised how expensive they actually are. And on the back, there we are. It seems too good to be true, but when you don't need to wear glasses like me and you just want to get your eyes tested, that was absolutely perfect. So I'm going to ring up for an appointment now and fingers crossed they can fit me in. Just got back from the library, having a little relax, scrolling through Facebook, you know how it is. Ooh. Don't tempt me to go out. After just seeing that post on Facebook that isn't even happening tonight, it's another night, I've just texted my friend and now we're both really game to sort of get a mini school reunion together and have a girls' night out. As we did the other night, if I do get anything, I will capture it all on Snapchat because I think that worked quite well. So I think by Snapchat I will hopefully capture a lot of advertising slash things that make me buy things I don't need. Let's just hope the hangover isn't too bad.
I'm going down. Right, this doesn't really apply to any of us, but drink 4 times if you ever measured your penis. Ready? No.
You want some trauma? I've got to take it out. No! She's returning what she stole! Good morning, today is day 7. I just realised that the past few days I've been saying the day completely wrong. The 14th of April. Not feeling too worse for wear. It was a nice girls' night. It got a little bit manic at the end, but that was through no means of my own. It's already halfway through the day. I'm gonna do some work, probably procrastinate a bit, because you know you just get those days where you just know you're gonna be procrastinating.
Hop into Aldi and grab an Easter basket. Make your Easter amazing at Aldi.
Now I want a hot cross bun. One left for me. Hooray! I hate to think that my recommended videos to watch on YouTube represent my life. They are literally all drag queens, apart from this. So I'm just doing some bits and bobs for my mum because she needs her car insurance sorted out. That's quite cool. That's Direct Line. I don't know if that's going to cost extra though. Yeah, they give them a higher car. Or is that normal? I don't know. And this is what I do to junk email. Bye bye. Interesting fact about me, I'm no longer vegetarian, but I was vegetarian for about 6 years. And I keep seeing that Pret have like a new veggie vegan, I can't remember what they call it. Veggie Pret. And it's like, there it is. I don't know how many there are. I think it might just be in London as always. I keep seeing this post be sponsored and it makes me want to be veggie again because their food like looks absolutely amazing. I saw this salted caramel vegan brownie. That doesn't look vegan. That looks amazing. Yeah, I'd definitely pay this a visit if I was in London, but I'm not. And the closest Pret to me is 2.5 hours away from me. So that's not happening anytime soon. I hate it when this happens, when you just do little bits and bobs all day and then before you know it, it's 7 o'clock and you feel like you've done absolutely nothing. So I feel like today's a bit of a write-off and I'm not feeling very motivated right now. This is my favourite game to procrastinate with. Times like this though, I'm very thankful that I've got an absolute lifesaver. And 12 ads from the screen, so you can imagine there'll just be pop-up galore right now.
Have you seen this Kendall Jenner Pepsi ad? I just cannot believe that the world has got to this point where you can mimic such serious situations. Like, I've got no reason to be offended by this, but I'm offended. How can you be so stupid to make an ad that trivialises protests of Black Lives Matter? Oh, I actually feel so sorry for you, Kendall Jenner.
Good morning, today is the 8th day of this video diary. It is the 15th of April. Today has not gone as expected. I was going to wake up early and go to the library, meet Ollie there, do some work, go out for lunch and drop him back home because he's got work. I did the waking up early part, but he's been very ill and it's sort of put down on my mood, and I know I should have been motivated and still gone to the library by myself because I'm an individual woman, I could do that. But I felt a bit lazy. I just stayed in bed. It's now just before 12 o'clock and I'm finally out of bed. I don't know if I'm going to be leaving the house today. I think there'll be a lot of social media just like it was yesterday.
Or a post on Facebook that all your friends will see.
I see Facebook being really sly after I've just spent the last 3 hours on Typeform, which is like a questionnaire maker. And then I go on Facebook for a break. And the first thing I see is a sponsored post from Grammarly, which is like a proofreader plagiarism thingy, I think. I see you being sneaky, Facebook, I see you. Seeing photos like this from the other night makes me want to go out again. Another sponsored post. Look how cute these are. They're little key rings, and then you collect the little discs at the bottom. The discs have the countries that you've been to stamped on. It's not actually too expensive. I just added the countries that I've travelled on and a keyring, and it was like $35, and it's $5 shipping to the UK. So I actually think that would be a really nice present. I might just add that to my favourites for when I need a present for someone. So today, as you can tell, has been really productive for me because I have not been distracted by much. So I'm going to end today now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
I'm in Los Angeles! I'm at Coachella and...
Good morning, today is the 16th of April. This is day 9, I think, of this video diary. I can't believe how far we actually are. We're over halfway there. So if you've noticed, today I've gone a little bit over the top with my makeup, but I've been watching some YouTube videos. I don't know why, but whenever somebody hauls some makeup, I'm like, I'm going to try something new because I've got things like that. You probably don't care. But today's Easter Sunday. But I don't think we'll be doing anything with the family because yesterday my grandma and granddad came round, had our mini Easter last night. I might go round to Ollie's later on because I think he's feeling a little bit better. If not, I'll be doing work, student life. So it's now 10 to 4 and I have not got any clips about what I've been doing today just because I've been working. So I thought I would show you how I work. I have a little station set up every single time I do some work. But it's not just me sat in front of a computer. I do things at the same time. I like to multitask and that helps me concentrate. So here's my computer. I've got some work open. And next to me, I've always got my iPad. I've sometimes got Netflix. Now I've missed Casualty from Saturday night. I've been watching it since I was 3 years old. I don't even know why I bother with it anymore because I don't find it interesting. But I watch that every single Saturday and I've missed it. So I'm going to catch up on that. Now I've got this game that I'm hooked on. I saw it on the like trending charts on the App Store. The reason I have this open is I don't play it, I just leave my phone open like this. Because as time passes, you collect coins. It doesn't distract me whatsoever. So with this game, I can buy things. I don't really pay money for games. These are all the games I have. I don't play half these anymore, but the only one I pay for is Minecraft. Apparently I'm a 3-year-old boy. Yeah, that's my setup. Because it's Easter, Mum's made us both a little roast dinner. Yum, 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 yum. How do you think about that, kitty? Kitty! It's now about 9:30 and I've been absolutely crying with laughter at this video for the past 5-10 minutes.
B by Brian Atwood, which is Brian Atwood's lower line, but don't think lesser of yourself. You can wear them too. If you buy them on sale though, you're disgusting. And these fit. I wore them, they ripped. Gucci would not replace them, and Gucci can suck my hole. But they're real fucking cute, right? Look at that heel, it's like straight up. They're really comfortable too. So I will give them that. Next time I'm there, I'm gonna try to shoplift.
Good morning, today is day 10 of this video diary. It is the 17th of April. Today I'm about to drive to Ollie's, but I don't know what we're going to be doing today. I'm finally back with Ollie, he's feeling better. We're just about to pop down to the co-op to get some lunch. Look how cool these are. Just making some noodles. Fancy super noodles, but I wanted like a healthy version that I didn't have to make myself, so these are like a good option.
In the title. Okay. You get to play along at home.
This looks pretty legit. Yes, I'm healthy. Yes, I'm between that age, but not being funny, but I already spent 6 months of my year 380 miles away from home. I don't think I could spend another 2 weeks during my summer. So no, you might just be trying to get my details, but no thank you. Why did I just start to vlog before I've even brushed my hair? So today was a real successful day vlogging. Quite honestly, we did not do anything today. We just lied in bed and watched Skins all day. We didn't even watch adverts because we watched Netflix. I'm just doing the usual downtime before I go to bed, just scrolling through Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you know the story. So I'll say goodnight now and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Today is the 18th of April. It is day 11. Today I've got a lot of work that I want to do, so I don't know whether to go to the library or go to Costa. I think I might go to the library because it's a bit quieter there. And then I think we're going out to eat somewhere tonight. I can't believe out of all the days in this vlog so far I have not gone out to eat, which is very good for me because usually I'm out eating like once every 2 days. So you know how I said the other day that my makeup was really excessive? It's now my go-to everyday makeup. So I've been in the library since 9:30, just minding my own business. It's now nearly 1 o'clock. And about 12, this woman walks in, sits right next to me, starts huffing and puffing, and she turns around to me and says, "You're on my side." And I was like, sorry? She was like, "If you're going to want to sit here, you're going to have to sit on your side." And I just turned to her and I was like, "I'm sorry, but if you want me to move my stuff, I don't mind moving my stuff even though I am on my side of the desk. All you have to do is ask politely." And she turns and says, "All yous these days don't know how to speak to people like they're human beings." Honestly, I am fuming. And she kept like wiggling her mouse so that it hit my laptop to make a point. I was like, my laptop is not on your side of the desk. I've been here since 9:30. She was there 5 minutes googling something to do about a stupid floor plan because that's all old people have to worry about. So I'm gonna do some baking. I just went to Lidl and I bought some bits to do some baking because baking calms me down. So it's good news that the general election is going to happen this year instead of 2020 because I probably couldn't wait that long under this government. I'm not going to make this political, but see you when I'm baking. Calm me down. Baking was successful. So we're about to go on one of our final date nights. We're about to go to Chiquitos for dinner. He's upset because I wouldn't let him go to the cinema because the cinema is now like £10.50 or something stupid like that. Today is Wednesday the 19th of April. It is day 12 of this video diary. I can't believe we've only got 2 more days left until this is over. Today we're about to go out for breakfast / brunch. It's 10 o'clock now, so that's brunch, isn't it? We're going to Boston Tea Party, which is one of my favourite places in Plymouth. Thank you. So we're back from brunch now. I'm just about to head to my eye test. So we've gone for a little walk down Jenny Cliff. You don't want an ice cream today, do you?
Maybe.
It's too cold for ice cream.
No, it's not.
I've got a coat on, so therefore it's too cold. Hello. Oh, nice one. So it's the end of the day now. We've just chilled out, watched TV. We haven't eaten, we just ate sticky toffee pudding. See you tomorrow. Morning. Today is the 20th of April. It is day 13 of this video diary, second to last day. Woo! Today is my last day at home. Unfortunately, I'm travelling back up north tomorrow, so today is going to be my goodbyes. I'm going out for breakfast with my 2 best friends, and then we're going out in the evening for like a goodbye meal with my mum and her boyfriend, which should be really nice.
Little fact about me, I am a die-hard Paramore fan, always have been, always will be, and they've just come out with a new song for the first time in 4 years and I'm like dead. And they're going on tour, and of course I'm going to go to like every single day that I can afford.
Women draw first blood, but the men might have the...
Allowed to be in it?
Hopefully you don't go to town, you just go to...
Good morning. Today is the 21st of April. This is day 14, the final day of this video diary. I'm kind of sad about it ending actually. It's very like bittersweet. Well, at the time I was like moaning about it all the time, but now it's like, oh, I'm probably going to get my camera out at random moments and be like, wait a second, I don't need to film. Today's not going to be too easy. I'm going to set off in a couple of hours. Just got to pack up my final bits. I'm driving back to Durham now. I've just stopped off at Co-op to get a little meal deal. I'm a little bit upset, but that's the way it is. Now we're just about to start the really long journey home. It's a lovely day, so I've got the window down. I think I've already burnt my arm. I'll speak to you whenever. I must say I'm not feeling the new Lady Gaga song, I don't really like it. I love that car, I want it! I've been driving now for about 4 hours. I'm still about 2.5 hours away, but times like this where I kind of wish I got the train, but the train is actually more expensive than the petrol to drive. And I've only got a cheap car anyway, so the wear and tear isn't much. So 2 hours left and I'm like, I need to sleep. I'm going to try do this without stopping though, depending on my fuel. I don't know whether I'll need to get fuel or not. Shout out to Radio 1 for putting on some good dance tunes because I can't be dealing with Spotify, so it's just easy listening. So I'm now back in my uni room. Got in at about 8:30, so it was only a 7.5 hour drive, so not too bad. I've had my shower, I've unpacked in a record time. It's now 20 to 11 at night. I find it a bit hard saying goodbye to home because, you know, here is so far away and sometimes FaceTime just doesn't quite cut it. So today is the last day. Seems to have ended really badly because I literally have not done anything today. I didn't even stop at service stations, so the only thing I've noticed is adverts on trucks. That doesn't really count for much, does it? I stopped off beforehand to get some bits and bobs from Co-op just to save money in service stations. Always kind of overstock up. Thank you so much for watching this if you've got to this point in the video. I hope that the essay that follows up from this video diary is worthwhile reading. Yeah, it's actually been quite rewarding doing this, so I'm glad I did. In hindsight, the best way to make a diary. Bye!